All right, nerds. Pretty sure it just hit 60 degrees outside, so we're gonna make a tier list. We're gonna do polar seltzer water, obviously. So here we go. Orange vanilla. Um, we'll put it in B tier. It's pretty good, but definitely have to be in the mood for it. You know, it's got that creamsicle flavor, which is good, but sometimes I want something a bit more refreshing. I don't want my drink to taste like a straight up dessert sometimes, so I have to be in the right mood, but B tier. Georgia peach, I'd say about the same. Definitely like peach a little bit more. I think it's good. It's a really good flavor, but sometimes it's overwhelming. I know that's really weird coming from a seltzer water where most people complain about there not being enough flavor, but I have a very sensitive palate of taste, so I like it, but it's definitely in B tier. Just stuttered there. That was crazy. Orange. We're gonna go into S tier for now. Excuse me. Ugh. It's good, and I mean, like, it's always good. It might go up later. I gotta see how the rest of this goes, but for right now, we're gonna keep it in S tier. It always hits, never misses. Ginger lime mule, we're gonna go into A tier. It's really good, but I usually get the 12 packs. I'd say about 6 cans in, I start to get a little tired of the flavor and gotta switch it up. But as long as you keep like some sort of rotation going, it's good. But I will say the flavor, even though I like it a lot, it does get old pretty quickly. So just gotta be careful of that. Black cherry, that's going into A. That's solid. It's the first one I ever tried. It's the one that actually I started focusing on the flavor, because before I was just like everyone else. All I tasted was the carbonation. Tasted like what you think TV static would taste like. But the more and more I sipped on that first can of black cherry, the more and more I could train my brain to focus on the flavor, and now I think it's all delicious. So there we go. Cranberry lime, that's voodoo. That's good. It's always good. Never misses. I like it a little bit more than orange, but it's good. Doesn't matter what time of the year. So lemon, I'm actually going to put in B tier. And I think it's just because I've had to use lemon scented stuff or lemon flavored stuff for medical reasons that does not taste good, and lemon scented stuff for cleaning, that if anytime I'm ingesting something lemon, it makes me feel like I shouldn't be ingesting it, I should be cleaning with it, not drinking it. So we're gonna I still get it every now and then. It's pretty rare, but I'm gonna put it in B tier because of that. Raspberry lime, bottom of B. It's okay, but definitely not one I go out of my way for. If it's there, I'll drink it, but Strawberry clementine, I'm gonna put that in actual trash. It's not my thing. That's all I gotta say about that. Pomegranate, C tier. Excuse me. I don't got much to say. I don't really dislike it, but I will never get it when all these other flavors are way more common and available. Strawberry watermelon. Like it more than pomegranate, but it's too sweet for seltzer water, so that's why it's gonna stay down in the C tier. Grapefruit. All right, if you watch my fruit tier list, you know how I feel about grapefruit. However, as a flavor, it's better. I'd say black cherry and grapefruit are on the same level, but black cherry started all, so it's got that edge. So we'll keep them there. But I know it's crazy, but the seltzer water grapefruit flavor actually tastes good. The actual fruit, we don't need to go down that path again. Vanilla, It's kind of the same thing as the orange vanilla. Got to be in the right mood, but it's not like overwhelming like this and boring like that. So, blueberry lemon. I don't think I've had it, but it doesn't look good to me. Lime. That's another S tier. Yeah, it's just it always hits. It's really good. Never disappointed. And that's all I got. I don't think I've had this one, and triple berry flavors usually aren't my go-to. Pink apple lemon I actually have had, and it gives me a headache. So that's going to go in trash. I don't know why it does, but it does. Twisted coconut is going to go at the very bottom of C. I actually love coconut flavored stuff. Like Almond Joys are really good. I don't drink it all anymore, but when I did try it out, the only thing I liked was coconut rum. So coconut I like, but it just doesn't work for seltzer water, in my opinion. So it's going at the very bottom of C. And then original is right above coconut. It's just not flavored, and that's boring. But let's say this is pretty accurate. Yeah, I usually do a rotation of these 4 right here that I'm hovering over, and it keeps from any of them from getting boring. So yeah, there you go.